Nikocado Avocado just posted his first YouTube video in months this past week, and fans of his are worried about him, hoping that he is okay, and are trying to be encouraging, saying that they love him and are rooting for him to be well and would watch anything that he would put on his channel. For years now, people have criticized Nick for posting these extreme mukbangs almost every single day on YouTube. These videos once brought in millions of views for him, and fans were fascinated watching him eat.
Good morning, little sloths. I am at my computer having my breakfast, which is all of these ramen noodles. It is time for my avocado mukbang. Mm. 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 Mm.
But as time went on, his audience got really concerned with what was going on. They felt as though he was ruining himself for content and was willing to do just about anything to keep things on his channel going. He had staged fights with his partner Orlin. They would scream at each other on camera, throw food at each other, cry together. It's been a wild ride to see it all unfold.
Sit down. You don't tell me what to do, Orlin, Snorlin. Don't do that. Don't touch me. Stop it. Ow! Good, choke on it.
It was $18.
One, give me one. I gave you two.
People grew upset with what he was willing to do for clickbait because they would say things like, you know, he's staging these fights and these attacks with his partner, and this is a reality for some people, and he's just acting like this is some silly thing that, you know, is content. People were also upset at him for clickbaiting on other videos and found it offensive when he would make videos talking about being disabled. At one point in time in 2022, he took a social media break and people freaked out because he literally never really takes breaks. And people were wondering if he was going to use this all for clickbait so that people would worry about him, and then when he posted a video back, it would get a lot of views, or if something actually really bad had happened to him. But in the end, it seemed like after all this time of running his channel, he actually did decide to take that step back from making this kind of content, or at least not making it as frequently. Last year, he did post on his multiple channels, but not nearly as much as before. And it seems like this year is shaping up to be another year where he is just posting casually.
It's me. I'm still here. Yes, I'm still breathing. Oh, where have you been? I know it's been quite some time. But I'm having mental crises. I'm catching my breath.
Now, when it comes to the video he recently posted, it's hard to tell when he's actually being serious because it's Nick we're talking about here. Despite the fact that his fans have expressed that they don't need all the dramatics to continue watching him and that they enjoy his content where he's just talking to the camera like normal, it hasn't stopped him from throwing in the occasional dramatics here and there, and this time was no different.
Buttery Jack.
Although compared to the other videos on his channel, this one wasn't a crazy mukbang, and he at one point put on the screen, "So I decided to just eat to survive, not eat to film." In the video, he was expressing feeling down on himself for how he looked and that he hasn't been very well mentally and was struggling with getting healthy and was getting frustrated in the car while talking about what has been going on in his life.
I can't do anything right. I screw up my whole life. I screw up everything. What did I do? 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 Oh my God, I'm such a fucking idiot. I'm such a idiot. I don't even know if people can hear me in this video. You're an idiot. What's wrong with you? I'm looking at myself. Wow, you're fat. Wow, you got real ugly over the years. And you're losing your mind. Like, you're going crazy. What are you doing? You're going crazy. Just suck it up and move on. Just suck it up. It's too late. Shut your mouth. That's what I want to say to myself, but, you know, it's a little too late for that.
After seeing this, fans in the comments were trying to encourage him and trying to get him to stop beating himself up about things that haven't been going right, because they feel like he has made huge changes in his life by not posting the kinds of videos he was as much, and they just wanted to tell him that they're really proud of him, writing, "I'm pulling for you, Nick. You have a lot of people pulling for you. In fact, you've inspired me to get healthy. Stick with it. Not sure if you're a religious person or not, but I'm praying that whatever it is that has you depressed gets better. Even if you have no one to talk to sometimes, it's good to just pray. You have a whole community of YouTube supporters rooting for you. It will get better. Don't be so hard on yourself. We can really tell you're doing a bit better. Just be glad you've tried. It's going to be okay, Nick. You're on the right track. It's okay to have low moments, but remember to focus on your main goal and achieve it. Thinking of you." Fans were also trying to leave comments telling him that they would also just watch anything that he posted, like vlogs or something related to this journey that he's on, because they don't want it to be where he feels like the only content that he can make and post has to be related to him eating food. Tons of people were saying that they would watch literally anything that he would share with them, and that they don't want it to throw him off if he's feeling good about himself but feels like he needs money and feels like he has to eat in order to make content for his channel. And it's why a lot of people were suggesting that he start making other content and change up his channel style or something so he can still work while trying to get in a better place. Because he had mentioned in his new video that he had gone to the store and everything was really expensive and he hasn't been able to afford things.
I went to the store and everything was 5 times the price. And it's discriminatory because I'm on food stamps. Cheapers. I can't afford nothing in this world no more. I can't afford diddly squibs. Can't fit in my own closet doors. Discriminates. Eggs. $8 for the organic free chicken range. And so if you want the chickens all trapped in the cages, those eggs, you still have to pay $9. What's going on? Because pretty soon I won't be able to afford to eat.
Now, he was sort of in character for this, so I'm not sure if he was totally being for real, but his audience was just trying to tell him that they will stay and they will watch anything that he wants to post on his channel. And Nick has so many channels, some with millions of subscribers, others with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, so he could totally just turn one of them into an alternate channel for either vlogging or just sitting and chatting for a while. Even I find Nick very fascinating when he is acting himself and he is normal and he is just talking about random stuff that's going on in his life, and other people seem to find it fascinating as well when he is not in character. You're like, oh my gosh, wow, like he really knows like what's going on. I feel like he could also do reaction videos because he is so dramatic that he could react to a bunch of videos and people would love to watch that. And he definitely knows how to ramble on for hours because his past videos are so long that they could practically be a podcast. And I do think that there's enough people curious about his online journey that would tune in to just hear him talk about anything. But who knows if that's actually something that he wants to do. The opportunity does seem to be there for him, and his audience is letting him know that. I think this is definitely a step in the right direction for Nick, and hopefully encouraging that so many people are rooting for him and are on his side and want to give him options about what he can do to still be on YouTube and not do something that hurts him. But that is what is going on with Nikocado Avocado, not really posting as much as he was before, trying to change things for himself. I want to know what you guys think about all of this, and if you guys have been watching Nikocado over the years or what kind of content you think that he can transfer over to, let me know in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.